I'm just gonna figure that out later. This might just be a practice run. Okay, I'm gonna try these new cards. Welcome, guys, to Cruise in Tarot. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what's the tea on you guys. Got this new camera set up. I don't know if I like it. I'll just figure it out. I wish I had a way to like, kind of view it on how I'm recording over here, but I don't know. I bought this thing to make my life easier. I don't think I'm really happy. The remote sucks ass. So let's go ahead and see. Let me grab my cards and we'll get started. Okay, let's see. Am I recording okay? Yeah. Okay, so let me get the tea ones. Let's see what's the gossip, what's the tea when it comes to you guys. Don't forget, I'm here for entertainment purposes, nothing more, nothing less. Please like, share, and subscribe, guys, so I can continue to grow. And I'm on TikTok now, Tuesdays and Thursdays. It seems to be more active over there. I'm still want to keep a hold of YouTube. I don't know. Things have been so stagnant. I don't know. I just don't have enough views on YouTube. But I may just switch over there eventually if it keeps going this way. All right. So it's growing for me over there. Still very active. I've tried YouTube for almost 2 years now. Almost 2 years. And I'm only at 200. So I don't know what to do about that. It's got to be some kind of better outcome for me, you know. Let's see. What's happening with you guys? Let me see if I need to grab anything else. Okay. Who are you dealing with the most trauma? Let's talk about that. Okay, Taurus. Let's see. Who are you dealing with the most drama? What's happening? That was really fast. Okay, I think this is a person that really feels, maybe they're business oriented, but they always feel like they're the prey. They suffered the most. They're the victim in everything. Taurus is what this is telling me. Someone here either views you thinking you're like the professional victim, or you created the word victim here. I don't know if it's them thinking you, or you're dealing with this person. I'm assuming this is the person, okay? See, what kind of drama are we dealing with when it comes to this person? Okay, so we have somebody here that likes to play games, always strategizing some kind of move. Maybe that's how they're entertained, okay? This is drama / gossip kind of reading, okay? They love wasting your time, or they feel like this is the only way they kind of, you know, time goes by for them is to find some kind of entertainment, and wasting somebody's time here. Nobody loves, I mean, everybody loves a time waster, right? See what else is happening with this person, or what you need to be aware of. Oh my gosh, I'm getting already stressed out. All right, so this is someone here who's stubborn as fuck, okay? And they will always seem kind of busy. So it's someone that always, if you need something from this person, they're always going to act like they're too busy to give a shit or to help you. That's the way they kind of deal with you somehow. All right, so let's see. How do they view you? How do they view Taurus? What are they accusing you of? There you go. That's what I need to do. They think you have some kind of, you know, maybe you're a little immature. There's something that you're stuck on when it comes to childhood here, or like something you need to heal when it comes to your past. But they also think you're kind of innocent, though. You're kind of innocent. That's not bad. Anything else for you guys? I think someone's going to have a wake-up call. They're going to have a wake-up call based on what they've been doing, I think. What they've been doing. All right. Yeah. This is all I got, guys. I think they're going to realize, maybe karma's going to knock on their door and they're going to realize that they've been a shitty-ass person. Possibly a shit-ass person. There you go. All right. So Let me see if there's another deck I can grab here for... I don't think so. That's it. All right. That's all I got for Taurus. All right, Capricorn. Welcome to Cruising Tarot. If you like these kind of readings, please like, share, and subscribe so I can grow. I'm also on TikTok. It seems to be way busier over there for me than here. I'm going to try to stick to YouTube as much as I can. I don't think there's support for small channels like mine or new channels and on YouTube. So there's more potential to grow on TikTok for some of us. Okay, so let's see, Capricorn, what kind of person are you dealing with when it comes to drama and or gossip? Add some more cards deck. Okay, let me just add one more of these and I think I'm going to grab another one. Okay, this is somebody here that is just a freaking, like, energy vampire is what I'm saying. Emotional vampire. Loves draining people. Maybe they don't even do it on purpose, but my God, this person fucking drains the shit out of people is what it's telling me. This person loves to win, though. They love to play games. Maybe they're very high energetic. This motivates them to do more if they feel like they get a reaction out of somebody. Let me get some more on who this person is. Okay, someone, you know, someone that just wants to give 100% energy or wants to drain the energy 100% on someone else. And this is someone that's seen not in a very good light. Maybe they've been accused of doing something in, you know, towards you already. So you don't see them in a very good light, period. They've already, you know, been negative towards you somehow. They've gotten away with something. They want to get away with something. All right, let's see. What kind of drama or tea or whatever you're dealing with when it comes to this person? What are you dealing with when it comes to this person? Okay, so they might try to intimidate you somehow. This person wants to intimidate you. I don't know. They might try to accuse you of something here. They try to act like they're better than you, though. This person thinks that they have to try to act better than you. What else? Okay, this is the type of person after they feel drained or they drained you enough, they take a break to recharge and regroup and strategize again so they can come back again. This person has fear of loss of freedom. He's always complicated. This person's always complicated. It's never simple. It's never straight to the point. It's never easy. It's always complicated is what it's telling me. Let's see, how do they view you? How do they view you, Capricorn? I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying, how do they view you? You act like you're better than thou. Like you're self-righteous. They view you that way. You think you're better than me? You're acting better than me. I do feel like they think you are lacking something, though. Even though you think you're better than them, is what they think or they see you as. There's something that they feel like you're very primitive. You don't even have something like advanced when it comes to this person. What is it? More information, the drama or gossip, or what are they saying about you, or, you know, whatever's next. What do they accuse you of? Oh. They've accused you of cheating for some of you guys. Like you're a cheater, not necessarily cheated on them, like, you know, like you've cheated on someone. Or they accused you of having some kind of affair or secret lover. Or someone they wanted, though. You know, this could be an ex, guys. This is probably an ex that's an emotional vampire. And they're high-strung. Whoever this is high-strung. Like, they could be drained one day and then, like, super fucking hyper the next day, too. I don't know if you know who this is. But this is someone also that you moved on from. Or they're having a hard time moving on from you. What else? Yeah, it's an X. For a lot of you guys, it's an X. All right, so someone that has a hard time moving on, they wanted closure. They maybe they felt like they need to have some kind of emotional release, or feel like it was easy for you to just let go. They feel very disappointed, or feel like they've disappointed you when it comes to false promises or something like that. It's an X. That's all it's telling me. Okay. Anything else on how they see you, what they accuse you of? Watch out for this person, my God. Okay, they may see you as you always busy, a busybody, or you're expecting a lot of work from somebody. They see you angry, jealous. They see you as demonic. You know, and they see you always repairing something, though. They see you fixing things. They're trying to fix things, and you're also driven and motivated. Like, you can't just let go of things. You always have to fix things, and maybe even micromanage your way. All right, this is all I got. All right, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. Let me move on to the next sign. I might put another card deck. This is just a new... I just wanted to try these cards, so this is all I can come up with. All right. See who is next. I don't even know how this video is going to come out, but fuck it, I'm doing it. All right, Virgo. Hi, Virgo. Welcome to Cruising Tarot. If you like these kind of readings, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so I can continue to grow. I'm also on TikTok, guys. All right, let's see what's happening with you guys when it comes to gossip and or drama. Like, what's the tea? What's happening? All right. Let's see the next person you're dealing with, or the person you're going to be dealing with when it comes to drama or gossip. This is who they are, or how you see them. Like, how would you know who this is? What is it with, like, I don't know. Anyways, how do they see you? What do they say about you? Whatever. Get a few more cards. I might do action at the very end. Sorry I didn't do it for the other ones, but sometimes I just come up with new stuff as I go. I don't know. Alright, so Virgo, the person you're going to be dealing with is someone that you have unfinished business. If you don't have it, it's something like it never gets to a point. Like, it starts, but then there's always drama, and they just never go into the finish line. Someone you see a little bit immature, or maybe very childish, or like happy, or tries to be happy, like very light, fun, energetic type of person here. But then sometimes they do stupid things. You see them as doing stupid things, and then sometimes you feel like they lack common sense, if that makes any sense. All right, this is someone that you see as very, like, you don't know who the hell this person is. Even if you spend 3 years with this person, you still feel like, I didn't ever really know this person, because of either something new came out about this person, or just the way they are. They kept secrets, possibly. How do they view you? What they've accused you of? They thought you were some kind of manipulator, like wanted to handle them. They did feel like you could listen a little bit more, or maybe you did listen to them quite a bit, or they feel like they listened to you a lot. They see you like you being very social. You like to be on social media, possibly. If you don't have a lot of friends, maybe just being online a lot. You either can come up with new ingredients, or you like to mix things up. Always finding new stuff to combine, kind of type of person. And then you're always in a challenge. You like to be challenged here. You like to find new things to do, new things to work on. All right. Let's see, what is the shit going on between you guys? Okay. What is the shit you're going to be dealing with this person, Virgo, or what happened, or whatever? Maybe this person felt like you were demanding too much work from them. Maybe they were doing things that you wouldn't find legit or legally correct, or I don't know how to say that, like not fulfilling. Maybe you feel like someone brought you some kind of evidence when this comes to this person, something they were doing that you did not like. What are they accusing you or saying about you, Virgo? They either think you have a lot of money, or you are better at, you're better than them in somehow financially here, or you have something specific that they don't have. Like you've had, like, it's almost saying like someone here, it's like me saying like, oh, my husband had, was given a car from when he was young versus me, who I had to buy my own car. Just an example. So they had an opportunity, an advancement that I didn't have. You know what I'm saying? Or they feel like you're everything. You have everything they would want. They some kind of like a positive gain for them also, or something like that. Okay, so yes, they see you as someone that is better than them somehow, or you say that you're better than them, or you make it seem like you're better than them, something like that. Okay, what else, Virgo, you're gonna be dealing with this person, or saying about this person, whatever comes out. Wow, this is a lot. Okay, energy vampire. Someone who just likes to cause problems to drain you somehow. They're going to just possibly start messaging you, try to get a hold of you. But be careful with this person, because they may pretend to be someone else. Or they may one day want to be with you, and then the next day pretend like they didn't say something. Okay, what are they going to accuse you of, or what do they say about you? Okay, they think that you're showing off something too much. Like, it's that's very tacky, is what they're saying. Maybe they feel like you're constantly looking for attention from someone online, or trying to date. And they feel like you haven't learned some kind of lesson. That you feel like you want to teach people a lesson, but you haven't learned something yourself. All right, so, yeah, that's what they're saying. That's the drama and the gossip. That's all I got, Virgo. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye. Hey, I'm not pausing it because I was supposed to have a stupid remote, and I don't even know if I'm really recording right now. I could not be, and it'd be a waste of time. At least it'll be a practice. Let's continue. What did I start off with? I don't even remember. I think it was Taurus, yeah. Okay, Virgo. Let's start with Libra next. Let me just put this shit up. Whoops. I'm going to hit everything, I guess. I'm so annoyed. I don't like this setup only because I can't really see my camera if it's recording okay, but I'll edit it, I guess, a little bit. All right, Libra. Welcome to Cruising Tarot. If you like these kind of videos, please like, share, and subscribe, guys, because it's very stagnant. It's very like slow on YouTube, and it's kind of disappointing. I'm not sure if I'm just gonna give my full attention to TikTok and just let go of YouTube, but I really don't want to, because I want to continue my real crime tarot, but I don't know. I don't know what to do. YouTube does not support small channels like me, the new ones, and those very small ones. I guess I need to start showing my titties like half of the taroters out there just to get more attention. I don't know. Anyways, let's see here. Libra, the person, the drama that you're going to be dealing with, or the person who's going to be talking a lot of shit about you, Libra. Oh, my guy was everybody with some kind of X, but different cards just means different. Like somebody from your past. Okay. How do they see you? What do they say about you? Or your part to play in this whole thing? Whatever comes out. Ooh, that one came out kind of... Whoa, shit. I don't know about the setup, but I'll figure it out as I go. Let's get a few more cards. Oh, that one fell. Oh, God. I'm just catching myself, my hair and everything with everything. I don't know, my dog just ran out and just scared me. I'm gonna pause this stupid video just for a minute. Can I pause it? I can't freaking see where the pause button is. Alright. I'm hating the setup. I ain't gonna lie. If I had the remote that was working, I wouldn't mind it. Okay, so here we go. So, who is this person? How do you see him? What's the part they're gonna play in your drama / gossip? It is someone within your past. There's some kind of history. We already ended things with this person. It doesn't matter what kind of connection you have with this person. Things were ended in the past with this person, okay? Let's see. Either talk to this person has no real emotion or feelings, or they've cut some kind of emotion here, or someone that doesn't think things through, and then they just take a stupid action or say something dumb, something like that. They like to write up their own version of what happened. This person has their own idea, their own story of what happened between you guys. This person is trying to be all business, trying to remove emotion here, okay? Because, I don't know, there's some kind of dragon writer here, so maybe they're into D&D stuff, or someone like, they think, they think they're the person who won in this whatever happened, whatever ending. Like, if, you know, you didn't make fun of me, you weren't the one who had won over me kind of attitude here. All right, so how do they see you? What did they accuse you of? What was your role? I don't know what to say here. Maybe they think that you were being not serious, too funny. That you love or hated contracts, like promises or something like that. And then, or like promises, words, I don't know, keeping your word or not. They see you as a hermit, a loner, and someone that just sticks to whatever, like deep in your thoughts. Okay, someone that loves digging up the past. Someone they feel very tempted to, or they feel like you were always tempted with someone else, or you betrayed them, or they betrayed you. Like the women are the devil. I don't know, some men say that, I guess. Anyway, so let's go ahead and see what else is happening with you guys. Should I just remove these or just like pull the other cards? Yeah, I'm just gonna pull. See what happened with this person or what's gonna happen. Okay, so I don't know, guys, if you guys... Well, let me just... What about your part? Or they see you, they accuse you, whatever happens. Again, you're just like... They accuse you of digging shit up. My God, like not ending shit. Let's see what else. Okay, I hate to say this, Libra, but it's not going to look good for you as much as for them. Let me just put it that way. I'll just put this over there. So, this person is, the next shit's going to happen is they're just going to be a big-ass dick to you, or they're going to just try to stabilize themselves, work on themselves. They're going to try to work on their own shit. They might try to put you in third party, or you might try to put them in a third party situation here. Maybe they have a lot of choices. They're going to be, you know, looking into some kind of other connection or still thinking about you. I'm not too sure. But whoever this is, they're trying to work on themselves. They're trying to do better for themselves, period. What are they accusing you of, or your part to play in this? They accuse you of being very toxic, still digging up shit from the past. I think they see you maybe working on money, but hustling, not really making a career out of it compared to them or something like that. They don't see you as successful as they are. See, they have a stable job. You have a hustle, side hustle. So it's not even a full-time job. Like, they wouldn't even consider that. They feel like you're going to try to act like you don't have any feelings or emotions. You're going to try to hide things and from the past. And I think they see that you're going to have to make a really serious choice. Maybe they might give you something to choose when it comes to them. All right, this is all I got, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let me just pick this shit up. Where did I have my card stack? Right there. Okay. I hate this chair. I hate it. Alrighty. Let's see who is next. Geminis. Alrighty. So hopefully this video comes out because I'm getting tired. I'm such a weenie. I don't know. It's just, I don't know if I want to do these long videos anymore. Alrighty. So here we go. Geminis. Let's see what's happening. What is the drama? What is the gossip? The person you're going to be dealing with or the situation, okay? Okay, here's my question, guys. How do you have this kind of combination of a person? Someone, teacher, guide, bummer, loser, and leader, boss, chief. When it comes to a person in the drama, right? It's almost like someone trying to maneuver or guide or teach you some kind of lesson here. Or you've learned a lesson from this person. And this is someone that's just a bum or a loser. You see them as such, or they really are. But they like to be a little bit controlling too. Okay, so what about you? How do they see you? What is your part? Whatever they were accusing you of, whatever. Okay, so they feel, I already told you what they are, right? So they feel like you have some kind of past childhood trauma that you've gone through or excuse to. They feel like you're just a shitty ass person based on your past. They feel like you're self-centered now, that you're very arrogant, and they feel like you are like a social bug or like to be online a lot. Right? Let's see what else. Oh my God. I wanted to come upside down, so maybe you see them as like this shit is dead kind of thing, or it's this person's like masked, or to me it gives me that this shit is not over, unfortunately. I feel like someone's gonna get unmasked here. Someone lives in La La Land. Someone's stuck in La La Land. There's a lesson to be learned that this is not all shit and giggles or all fairy tales and shit like unicorns. Something like that. What about you? Okay, they feel like you're going to be calling them out somehow, or they're going to call you out. Something about being called out here. Okay, and there might be a tower moment though. Like some kind of shit show. Something too big will be called out that someone may not be able to handle here. Let's see what else. Let's get some more shit on Gemini's situation here. Alrighty, the situation or whatever the hell this person's drama they're going to be bringing you, I think someone's going to be pretending. Be careful, they might try to catfish you. Someone feels like they've already like planned this out and they're playing this the last lap, the last chance here. Something like that, okay? And something about being played. And then something about having a groupie. So here's what I'm picking up, guys. Someone's going to pretend that this is the last chance I'm going to give you. And because I have so many people interested in me. Bye, bitch. That's what I'm going to say. I'm not nobody's option. Geminis are nobody's options. Go. You got a lot of choices. Why are you here? Why are you here? Anyways, when it comes to you, though, I think they feel like you're ignoring this too much or ignoring them, or you will be ignoring things. I think you are uninterested or will be acting uninterested, and they feel like maybe that someone's going to be hating on your happiness, or they feel like you're hating on them because of their happiness. I mean, hey, you got so many people interested in you. Why are you even trying, right? Why are you trying to even, why waste your energy with games if you have so many people all over you, right? Why? Anything else? Okay, somebody here is choosing to stay single or non-committal, or like things they can do better. But I think they either accuse you or they are very toxic when it comes to ideas what connections are. My gosh, that's a lot. You know, when it comes to you, I think you're just going to bounce back. I think you're going to bounce back when it comes to the situation. You're going to get over it pretty fast. You're going to work on yourself. You're going to have new opportunities. I think you're going to work on yourself, period. After having it, some kind of wake-up call. Realizing what this person is, I think. All right, this is all I got, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye. Let me just grab these out of the way. I don't know what to do. My hands always get dirty with this markers and everything on my cards. Anyways, Aquarius. It's the age of Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, let's see what's happening with you guys. Let's see. My Aquarius. I don't know that people say online that Aquarius or Aries are my the best options for Geminis. I don't know. I can see how it could be fun with a fire sign. But at the same time, they're too hot for their own good. That's what I'm saying. And Aquarius, I don't know. I don't know if I like someone that talks just as much as me or more. Just saying. Yeah. Water signs is fine with me. Okay, so Aquarius, let's see here. See the person you're dealing with, or the drama, or the gossip, whatever. What about you? Your side would be like your role to play, how they see you, or like what they're accusing you of, if that makes any sense. All right, so Aquarius, the person you're dealing with is someone that I'm an angel. I never did anything wrong. And someone who avoids accountability, right? And someone who's very challenging, or it's like they run when there's too much of a challenge. They can't deal with challenges. They can't deal with someone questioning their authority. All right, maybe that's the drama too you're going to be dealing with. All right, when it comes to you or how they see you, what they're accusing you of, they feel like you're empty. You have a lot of red flags. And then there's something about you very animalistic. You have no manners, or you're hard to tame, hard to control, self-control kind of thing. What else? This person accuses you, or is a person that deals with a lot of oppression, likes to keep people tied up in something. That's how they play their game. That's how they play their game. Okay, they see you, or your deal is someone that loves ghosting, disappearing. All right, and then it seems like everything's just like superficial. It's not all natural. Like it's not emotional, something like that. Okay, someone may seem like they want to start a fight here. Someone may start a fight. I don't know, a physical fight or just verbal fight, but some kind of argument. And then they want someone to quit and move out kind of thing. And they're fishing for comments. So they're instigating first with kind of making comments or saying something about you or something like that. They want to get you going somehow like that. Maybe they think they can push you out of the way. I know this wanted to come upside down. I think it's meant to come out upside down. I think someone here that they see you always claiming you want things to be fair. They feel like you're not even focusing on things you should be focused on, and you're having issues. I think you're having lack of direction issues, movement issues. They want you to get going, and you will not. You could care less. Like I know it says carless, but I think you could care less kind of thing. And I don't think they like that. I don't think they like that. What else? This person may have like lose patience and have a wake-up call. They may try to go online to get your attention. Again, they're fishing for comments. They're trying to get you to react a certain way. Yeah, and they're going to try hard. Like this is a fucking job for them. I think you may be cutting ties with this person. I think you're trying to heal from this. Okay? And then you're going to try to keep busy. That's all it's telling me. Alright, so this is all I got, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And check out TikTok. Bye. Let me just grab all these shits out of the way. Sagittarius, welcome to Cruise and Tarot. Let's see the drama, the gossip, whatever comes out. Shit show. Let's just call it shit show that you're going to be dealing with. Let's go ahead and see the person you're going to be dealing with. Okay, what the hell? Alrighty, I hope this is coming out. I'm really starting to wonder if it's all coming out. It is what it is. Alright, so I don't know if this is what they're doing or who they are or what's happening, but it's someone that is a double agent, a two-faced person. I don't mean it like, it's almost like there's some kind of secrecy around this person, right? Some kind of secrecy here. Some kind of secret that may destroy things too for some reason. Someone who's a very deep thinker here. And loner. It's someone that you don't, like they might separate themselves from you, or there's separation between you guys. That might be part of the drama. Or they don't see eye to eye and everything's against you or not with you kind of thing here. I think someone that you already felt like they backstabbed you or did you wrong or did you dirty already somehow. I think it's someone here that can lose their shit somehow. Can destroy you with their words somehow. That's someone here that you see them coming back. You see you dealing with them again. Some kind of energy like that it's given me. And it's someone that very ordinary person. It's like, I'm not saying that they're very boring. I don't think so. Maybe they like living a boring life, or they think you're very boring, one or the other. All right. So, and then you're very quiet when it comes to this person. I think you've held back. They feel like you're hiding something from them. You're putting up a mask. I think you're trying to be more saint, or you think you are a saint and they're accusing you of not. There's something about truth and honor being clean when it comes to this person. Like they accuse you of not having honor, or you feel like they don't have honor, or you want to come clean when it comes to this person. Someone has been thinking about this a long time. They're meditating, okay? And I think you both have been kind of thinking. There's a thinker and then there's a thinker kind of energy here. I think someone feels like the other person is a huge risk, or a huge red flag, and then someone feels unnoticed, like someone's ignoring or pretending the other person does not exist here. Damn, Moko, what's up? All right. Let's see what else. For Sagittarius. I know I wanted to come upside down, but I'm going to see what comes out. Whoa. I need more, I'll get some more. All right, so there's some kind of proof this person has when it comes to you, you have over them. There's something about texting or screenshots or some communication between you guys. I think someone is like some stable energy. They're trying to stabilize this. They're trying to take control over this. I'm not saying take control over you. They're just trying to control the situation. I think someone's worried about some kind of neglect here or abuse. I know it says child services, so if there's no children involved or children is not really the concern here, it's someone that feels the other person is abusive somehow or neglectful or some kind of drug addiction. I hate to say it that way. And then we have here someone that can be broken. I think someone's really fucking tough for trying to be that boss kind of energy here. And I think something about waiting for the right time. And it's not necessarily like if it's your ex, someone trying to come back for the right time. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that if you come at this person, you're not going to break this person is what it's telling me, or they're going to not break you. But I feel like they will be working on timing. So they'll be thinking about things more and do it in time if there's timing of the essence kind of thing here. There's someone talking a lot of shit. There's someone who's very obsessive with the other person. It's really unhealthy. Maybe there's a lot of attraction here. There's someone who feels like there's no movement, period. There's no movement. Something was taken back. Like I'm taking my words back. I'm taking my claims or whatever I told you, how I felt about you back. It's done. I think someone here feels like the path was meant to go a certain way. They feel like some kind of avoidance here, some kind of the universe stepped in to redirect things. And then someone's trying to make smarter decisions, trying to work on their wealth, trying to work on their money kind of thing to look better. All right, this is all I got for you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I don't know if I'm going to finish this video because I think they're about to leave and I need to go help them pretty soon. All right, who we got next? Aries. We still have a shitload of people next. All right, Aries. Let's see what's happening with the drama llama kind of situation or gossip, whatever's happening for you guys. Oops, got it. What is that coming? All right, this is weird. All right, so here we go, Aries. This is a person you're dealing with. This is what's going on. This is what you feel like they're doing. Okay, Aries, why am I getting that you're the one who's the negative person here? I'm getting someone who's happy, content, friendly, close. Maybe they feel very blessed here. All right. And I think they feel this way because some kind of fakeness has ended. There's some kind of fakeness, unmasking has been done here. The way they see you, your part, or what they're accusing you of is you guiding, always handling shit, manipulating, being all business, or maybe focused on just money, or how do you, like, what do you get out of this? Okay, there's something about they want you to be wiser. They feel like either you're lacking some kind of wisdom here, and they feel like you're very cunning, too smart for your own good kind of energy. What else? That was pretty, actually, like really good energy. And then Aries, you came out really negative, dude. You came out really negative. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so what is happening next? Or what's going on here? I think someone's really focused on themselves. Someone's really focused on themselves and their wins and their accomplishments here. Someone feels like the other person is bullying the other person or being very negative towards the other person. Super focused, while the other person's still making their moves, what they need to do. And someone's pretending like they're not. Someone's harassing someone here is what it's telling me here, okay? I do feel like they accuse you, or this might be your part, I'm not too sure, is that you can't really fully, I know it says karmic friends, but I feel like you only have certain connections or partnerships, somebody here, if it only benefits someone. They feel like they completely dust off things, and they're worried about how things look. All right, someone wants to come back to the other person, or the connection, or the friendship, or something like that. All right, and I think someone's trying to be apologetic, but wolves in sheep's clothing is someone faking just to get access to something. They want something out of this. What may happen here? I know this wanted to come upside down. Someone may just abandon ship on the other person, period, because they cannot commit to anything anymore. They don't see him part of their life anymore, is what it's telling me. Here, Aries, they're accusing you of wanting payback. Someone's accusing someone of wanting payback. Very upset here because someone's been called out on all their freaking lies here. No one's believing someone's shit anymore. All right, this is all I got, Aries. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye. Let's continue with this crazy read. Oops, sorry, I touched this thing. Anyways, didn't know make that sound. Leo, let's see what's happening. Who else I got left? I got 4 more left. All right. Leo, welcome to Cruise and Tarot. Let's see the drama, shit show, gossip, whatever's happening for you guys. I'm also on TikTok. I'm starting to get more people to view over there than on YouTube. I want to stick to YouTube so bad, but I just don't think YouTube supports small channels. Like, we get just forgotten in YouTube. The small channels and new ones. I mean, I'm not expecting to have 1 million viewers or whatever subscribers on YouTube. I've only been doing this for 2 years, but some people get a lot. I mean, I want to do more than 200. I was hoping to hit 500 in 1 year, and it's been 2 years and I haven't hit that. So I don't know. I may just move on over to TikTok. It's shorter reads, so I don't have to do super long ones, but I kind of make my real crime tarot on YouTube. What the fuck? I'm not doing that many. Fuck that shit. I know all the rich people cards wanted to come out. Untitled people cards. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Alright, let's see what's happening, guys. Okay, so this is someone's trying to change, guys. Here's the energy I'm getting. This person, or what may be happening between you guys, or how you see them. Someone just doesn't want to give up. They want to restart, right? But they keep sabotaging everything. They keep sabotaging everything. Okay? And they reject it. It's like anything good happens, it's too much for them to handle. And then something about their past is what affects them being this way. Someone who is obsessive, oppressive, or centralized control, they like control something here. They feel, okay, so this is someone that feels like they've done everything here. They have all the honor, all the, you know, something. They should be sitting on some kind of chair. They feel entitled here, but very impulsive. I wanted to say that as a Knight of Swords in a way. So I kind of feel like someone feels entitled, that they owed something, or they did it all by themselves. They're not going to give you credit. All right, you, Leo, they see you this way, or this more shit that may happen between you guys is they feel like you're their apprentice, second place here. You talk a lot of shit. You have a lot of jazzy hands. You're very flighty. Maybe you're too fickle, is what they're saying. Maybe too playful, not too serious. And then, but you love, period. You're a hopeless romantic is how they see you. They do think someone's accusing you trying to act too big when you're not. I think they see that, you know, you may be more of a challenge than realize, and then they feel like you're a little bit bloodthirsty, like when you're angry, you get really mad. Anything else? Okay, I see this person wants to move on from bad habits. Look, moving on from bad habits. I don't know how else to say that. Somebody wants to run away, move on from bad habits here. I think when it comes to you, there's always going to be something in the way. There's always going to be something in the way when it comes to you. Something's going to always seem like superficial, kind of fake, not natural, not honest or truthful. And they feel like you're just going to ignore things and not really go deep into figuring shit out. It's like someone's trying to make you take responsibility for something, even their own shit. I hate to say it that way, but that's what it's telling me. Someone definitely wants to run away from bad habits. They don't want them no more. Yep. I think it's this person who has a bad habit. They need to do shadow work. They feel like you're trying to force them to look at themselves. Okay? And they feel like maybe this, you know, that you want some kind of breakthrough when it comes to this person. Or you're forcing them to face some kind of reality. Maybe they're not ready or they don't want to. Maybe that's why the runaway is happening here. Okay, someone thinks that you're too worried about how things look, like online or overall. But at home, it's like a different kind of story. And then someone feels like they need to take a break. Maybe they need to recharge, or something like that. Or you need to take a chill pill. That's what it's telling me. All right. Sorry. This is all I got. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's see, where's my other card deck? All right, Cancer. Let's see what's happening with my Cancer. All the drama, shit show, gossip, whatever's happening with you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. And check out TikTok. YouTube has been so slow for me. I haven't grown. The videos are getting even worse. I don't know what to do. I don't know how the other people do it. I don't know. If anybody has some advice, let me know, because I don't know. Maybe I'm not. I see some of the other tarot readers, and it's like they're always constantly selling the same bullshit story. So I feel like I'm actually offering variety of stories here, or different potential tarot readings. I don't know, but I guess that's what people wants to hear, the same repetitive story that never happens for them, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to be an entertainer. I want to be a tarot reader, if that makes any sense. But I guess maybe people like us ain't gonna exist for much longer. Alrighty, so here we go, guys. What's happening? How you see this other person, who they are, or what their situation is. You see them as being a handler, manipulator of some sorts. They love to listen to something. They love listening to, like they love having someone tell them about you. Like they have an ear when it comes to your life. They are listening somehow. They know some kind of information when it comes to you. Whatever this is, they makes them happy hearing about you. All right, there is a lot of hostility, maybe grudge or feud between you guys in the past, or there will be. And then someone here feels more like trying to make more peace when it comes to one person wants fight, the other person wants peace. How do they see you more? What's your potential side of this whole story? They feel like you're very needy or beggar type of energy here. They feel like you're very insecure. If not, that's how they see you or they accuse you of. They feel like you're high maintenance. And they feel like you always need a lot from someone. You always need a volunteer, or you need to volunteer, period. There's something about your wisdom here, or like you're keeping quiet and you don't see the other person anymore, or you don't see them a certain way. Okay, someone is accusing the other person of, like, things have already been played out. It's done. This ain't shit no more. So why are we still talking about it? Kind of energy. Why is this happening? Someone feels like you're pretending to have more money or focused on money, so fake, and you're better than what they are, or something like that. Acting better than someone here. Okay, someone's trying to look better online. Okay, they're messaging. Okay, so be careful. There's some kind of catfishing situation here. They're trying to catch you to get you in trouble. Someone's pretending to be someone they're not, either to do it to your person and then make you look bad, or kind of embarrass you, or I don't know, cause drama. I know, and then they're gonna act like they didn't do shit. Like, nope, it wasn't me. Okay, watch me. I'm busy doing other things. Yep, but it's this person who's they're their own problem. They're the only obstacle they have is themselves. All right, this is all I got, guys. Bye. Did I draw something? Oh. Okay, and then this fell over to toxic love. Someone feels very toxic about this. They might have not 100% let it go or something about this, but it's very toxic now. It's too toxic. It's undrinkable water. Oh, I'm getting so tired already. These are long videos for me. I don't know. Scorpio. I'm going to do Pisces next, and that's it. Alright, Scorpio. Let's see the next person, next drama, shit shows happening, gossip, whatever. I'm also on TikTok. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on YouTube if it doesn't continue growing. I'm probably just going to move to TikTok completely. Because YouTube does not support small channels like me. Doesn't give us an opportunity, I think. But maybe it's just me. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. I'm just going to do 2 and 2 because it felt right. I'll just take it like that. Alrighty, so here we go. Scorpio. Maybe this is a situation. Maybe this is how you see the other person. It's someone you constantly had a fight. They always had a protest. They always protested you. What I mean is this. If you had a good idea, they've always contradicted anything you would say. Like if it's not a good idea. Okay, you see someone that was flirtatious, very seductive. Maybe they were with you one time, or they were with the other person, someone else here. Someone you feel like you don't know anymore. You feel like alienated by this person, or vice versa. Okay, and I think someone's just sick. Like it's gone through some kind of health issue, or they're just like poison, toxic. How did they see you or your part or anything else? Someone's really thinking a lot here, keeping distance, wants to think more with the head over heart. I think someone's either, I don't think that, I wouldn't say self-righteous, it's not. Someone's taking their own power back, Someone's becoming strong here, is what it's telling me. And then even though someone's seen different, their strength is inner. It's like someone's doing a glow up but not necessarily physically. It's more like mentally or heart-wise or energy, and that might be a problem for someone. Alrighty, let's see. Oops. Anything else? Alrighty, here we go. So someone walked away from someone. Someone doesn't feel like they're interested in the connection like it used to be, possibly here. Someone's always digging dirt on the other person, and they feel they have secrets on the other person. Someone's still keeping tabs on the other person. Someone's talking a lot of shit about the other person. Very negative energy here. It might be that person doing that to you, Scorpio. They see you having multiple choices or fucking around, being someone that, like, calling you pretty much a hoe. All right? They feel like you're just dusting things off, not really being clean. I don't know how to say that. Like, you're not really making a lot of effort. You're just doing the surface type of effort, not really giving 100% here. Or that's what they're accusing you of. What am I saying? Like, you're doing the bare minimum. There you go. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. This is how they see you, accuse you of, or talk shit about you. Someone here is lacking at seeing at their own demons. Okay, so someone here has, someone's done really something really negative, very toxic, or very taboo, or something that they shouldn't be doing, and they're trying to, like they might end up doing like a shadow work, looking at themselves here. It might be busy they should be busy looking at their own fucking demons instead of worried about you. They have a lot. You, on the other hand, they feel like you're just looking at a certain part, but you're not. Like, whatever your options are, it's almost saying like someone would look. Like, Scorpio may have a lot of options, but if they really knew her, that she don't really look like that. You know, like they're really worried, obsessed about you dating somehow. Okay, and then you're becoming some kind of success. What I mean is that you're having better options than this person is. You're having a better life than this person is. All right. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. Bye. I'm not even gonna pause it because I don't like the setup. I might return the stupid camera thing because I don't like it. The remote does not work for shit, so I can't even pause from down here and see what's going on. I haven't even set this up properly, to be honest with you. I need to do that and figure this out a little better. Hola, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, let's see what's happening. I'm losing my voice here. Let's see what's happening with you guys, with your drama, with you guys, drama, gossip, shit show. What's happening? Check out TikTok, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. These are free. I don't sell you the same bullshit story every single time. I don't ask you to send me money to heal your curse. So you just, I'm not an entertainer. I want to be a tarot reader, if that makes any sense. So please support my channel. I want to focus on the real crime tarot too, but I haven't had time yet. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started. It's not the end of the world if I don't make it. I'll figure something else out to do in my tarot, how to apply it. But this is a really cool thing that I dove into, and I was really interested for a long time. But, people are kind of weird about it. But it's funny how they are okay with a child molester living in the neighborhood, but then they give me a weird look because I do tarot. It's kind of odd. Interesting behavior. Okay. Pull a few more. This is the last one, and I'm going to see if this video thing is worth it. If not, I'm returning it. Fuck it. Okay. Pisces. This may be happening, or this is how you see the other person or their part in it. There's past history. Someone was very impulsive here. Someone sabotaged the situation. Sabotaged it, okay? There's some kind of temptation. Someone was a fucking horny toad. Some kind of betrayal here. And then something about, like, not having the honorable thing. Like a cowboy, sometimes when I see it, I wanted to say, like, someone gives you a handshake when they give you their word. Something about not giving you their word. Or not worth their damn word anymore. There's someone who wanted all or nothing here. Someone who had some kind of inner child trauma that they use as an excuse to do bullshit. Sorry. There's a lot of us who have fucking childhood trauma, and that's not always an excuse to do stupid shit, especially when it hurts someone else. And there's some kind of heart or emotional mixed emotion here. Someone was really in love is what it's telling me here. I think someone here sees the other person is very oppressive now, and then someone is like a shadow, like it's over. You're in the darkness. I don't see you anymore. They only see the dark side of a person. Like you're the opposite of what I would ever want. Something like that anymore. Sorry to say it that way, guys. I'm tired of people making excuses. You know, making excuses to hurt others because, because I went through a lot of childhood trauma, whatever. I can be a total asshole to everybody else. No, bitch, you can't and you shouldn't. And I'm tired of people who letting those people do those kind of things just because. Stop. Just shut up. You're just the same problematic as the other person is. God, my hands are dark because of this deck. Sorry, it's so annoying when people are like that. We were stop being like that, just be adults and be just decent people. We wouldn't be in fucking situations all the fucking time. I'm just saying, people make it complicated and it shouldn't be. Alright, so someone's here's ego is always in the fucking way. It's like you can't ask them, it's like someone asking here, realizing that maybe I need to stop being upset when someone asks me to respect them. Maybe I should stop acting hurt, pretending I'm the victim when someone says, can you stop cheating on me? Something like that. Okay, and then we have here someone that is not trustworthy. There's too many secrets. Someone feels like they're too busy for the other person, or they're more focused on like how they look, materialistic here. Someone has a lot of dirt on someone else. And then someone here is, I think like they've used tarot a lot too much to a point, or like they have manifestation or like really negative energies trying to give someone else. Just remember, return to sender, baby. So you send me bad energy and have no fucking reason to send me this energy. I return it back to you. And that's your fault. That's your problem. Don't be sending me negative energy, so all I'm saying. Because it comes back to you. Always, there's a price to pay for all that stuff. I don't do witchcraft. I don't believe in witch curses and all that shit because, there's a price to pay, and it's always going to come back to the person who started that shit. Okay, so there's a broken promise. Someone's disappointed, lost trust here because someone was getting so much attention. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to do with myself, And then someone was at the crossroads and someone felt like this was just an unexpected love connection. All right, that's all I got for you guys. Bye.